Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome back to Telling Lies, the game that has nothing to do with a certain song that has the word Papa in it.
I heard what went down in Michigan. You arrested them all, huh? Even Ava?
Snow White. Let's watch this one. Okay, so Snow White is the code name.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out, waiting for you. You're, running late, huh? Okay, you don't say. Traffic. Yeah, right. Nah, sure, I'm just kinda getting hungry, man. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Just saw a dwarf head into the cottage, but no sign of Snow White yet. Oh, wait. No, wait. Yeah, no, here she comes. Here she comes. Yeah, Snow White is headed to the cottage. Targets a pair bonder, naturally outgoing in most social situations, regarded in more intimate settings, has a high aversion to conflict in public spaces. Will be attracted to an older man with life experience who has humility and self-awareness, is intellectually curious but not highly educated, and will respond to others with similar backgrounds, especially those who take leadership positions and take time to listen and mirror her opinions. She's 19, young, naive. In her yearbook, she says she wants to be a singer. She likes to think she's special.
Youch.
She's just a kid from Detroit. Yeah. Snow White is in the cottage.
And let's see what this one says, because this is 1010. Let's just go for all these Snow White ones.
And don't tell me it's Snow White. What?
This is when he's talking to the cam girl then. These are fairly important for his psychological kind of state, I think. It kind of gives you an insight into his character where he's not really a logical FBI guy. He's fairly emotional. You would ask, like, why is he not calling his wife to, like, kind of take off steam and talk to somebody? But I think it's kind of that psychological thing of, first off, he's probably not supposed to tell her anything important. So this is, like, disconnected. And once again, this is emotionally disconnected, so he can just rant. He's not looking for, like, a sexual fix. He's just looking for a ranting fix, and he doesn't want to, like, do it to his wife. So an outsider probably helps him quite a bit, especially with his little kind of mental vanity issues. Phone, music. See if we actually have some dialogue. It's like VHS simulator, if anything. And it's on a laptop.
Relaxing talking to you. Yeah, I mean, I've got a therapist back home, but, he doesn't get it, so. Yeah, maybe. I think there's a connection here, right? And plus, we both have similar jobs, so.
I wonder if we're playing Karen. I don't think we've seen Karen's face, right? We see kind of like
Well, I
obscured
come
from the
from a
side.
Cox family, and I've always wanted to help people, but police work is just too messy for me. So, yeah. And ever since high school, it's been a dream of mine to be a special agent. Well, we can't all be astronauts, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is. You know, the rush, the adrenaline you get is nothing like it. You lie to people and they believe you. And I sleep like a rock at night because I know I'm helping people. So, what's your real name?
Don't say it's Snow White.
Don't tell me it's Snow White. What? Okay. How much?
Awkward. Let's fast forward.
Hi, Michelle. I'm David.
Michelle.
Michelle. No, just getting used to it. Michelle, my bad. I don't know what a Michelle looks like. Yeah. Yeah. I bet it does. Let me ask you another question. What? Okay. Next time. Yeah.
Didn't really learn much there. We did get the name Michelle. Snow White. Dwarves. How about cottage? Got that. Quite a few showings for fairies. Let's go back a bit. We haven't seen many videos with the mom. Oh god. If you had recorded all this, it's a little awkward.
You know, it makes me cringe when you try and talk about music. Besides, you're off the clock now anyway.
So he does like music.
So you just
Interesting.
watch.
So he had something in common with Ava, see? It's a subtle thing.
My name is Isabella. I am a very rich and extremely horny woman. I hire young men and then I hold them captive and I hypnotize them. Yes, I'm a mind vampire. That's how I made all my money. Now, shh, you are... No, you are Alex. You are a business competitor of mine. I lured you to my castle, and now I'm going to have my way with you. Alex, are you sorry that you tried to mount an aggressive takeover of my business?
Okay.
Just terrible things. I'm gonna use you for my pleasure, and you only come when I say so. Now, take off your shirt. Mm-hmm.
A lot of people seem to want him to take off stuff from the video camera.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Now your pants. Oh, slowly, slowly.
I can imagine what this looks like from the other end.
Oh.
Mommy, what's that about Alex and Isabella the vampire?
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Come here. Oh, sweetheart, I'm sorry. Hey, we're gonna have to take a rain check.
Is that Daddy?
Yeah.
Dad!
Oh, hi. What do you say? You want me to put you to bed?
What? Can I sleep in bed with you?
Yeah, okay. All right, come on, sweetheart. Under these covers. All right, I'm just gonna go put my PJs on. Here we go. There you
I had a nightmare about the tooth fairy. She was big and looked like Mima's cat, the bitey one.
Here I come. All right, say goodnight to Daddy.
Daddy can sleep with us, can't he?
Daddy has to go infiltrate a Greenpeace.
All right. Close your eyes. There you go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Speaking of which, let's fast forward a little bit. Just makes mouth motions. I think we're pretty much done with this one. Let's follow up on the fireworks thing. $407, $415. Fireworks is $1107.
Bomb making.
Bookmark this. I'm seeing some names pop up in here. Those could be important. So they're getting to take down the organization. He's actually gonna make him plant a bomb. Alright, what's going on?
Spot it?
It's just the one?
Yep. It's wide angled, motion triggered.
It's good, but you can't get past the professional. Arm there on the wall. No, that's just a screw.
Here, I'll show you.
right there.
Is he a fellow agent?
Pretty good, right? Hey, about Simon wanted
Simon was a cocksucker. But friendly warning, man. You try to do me like you did him, I'll take you down with you.
Understood.
I wish I could get them all to come out here, but it's not gonna happen. Kills me having to play on that turf all the time. And Greenstone are on the ball. Myself an exception.
You think Riordan suspected anything? Or...
A lot of good names here.
Here, you can have this. Looks like a belt buckle. If you find it, call it a cock cam.
Okay, so he has another agent.
You're not gonna wear it?
This goes into evidence. I want to be on that video. The government types are okay. This is your crusade, but I'm trying to make a living. When this goes down, Riordan will be out for revenge, and she knows it. When she looks at you, it's like she can see right in your soul.
Yeah. Okay. You wanna run it one more time?
Sure.
Let's do it. Yes.
I don't get it. How long are you closing the bridge for?
Well, I reckon we can close the bridge for about a week. You know, we get some hanging tents on the suspension. We were talking about getting a truck up there, maybe turning it over, flipping it.
I don't see how you think you're gonna hold it that long. I was in Portland for the icebreaker, and they got through after 2 days.
That was different, though. They were going under the bridge.
2 days a week. It still doesn't move the needle.
Damn, you're coming at me, man.
Yeah, no?
All right.
Let's see what you got.
All right. Well, look, do I think a week's gonna change the world? No, I don't. But we have to do something. And if I can make the bridge disappear, then I would.
It doesn't need to disappear, it just needs to stop being a bridge. And this is where Riordan will say, fortune favors the bold.
Fortune favors the bold. Well, I do have a plan B.
Go on.
The bridge has 4 main support foundations, right? Now, if we attach explosives to one of those pillars, just one, we take that whole bridge down. Like bridge over the River Kwai, right? And we can do it at night, so nobody gets hurt, you know? We just don't know where we can find that amount of explosives.
They would call us terrorists.
Well, they already do, right? The history of America, bomb making is how you teach truth to power, right? You wanna stop the pipeline, right? And this is where I'll look at everybody. So, let's stop the pipeline. Let's scare them.
I wonder if we can search his
Projects
words
will
here.
poison our communities for generations to come.
To
They're
have
already
him
hanging
actually
out
give me
to
the
dry.
speech.
Right, Saginaw, Midland, Flushing, Flint, you
Midland.
name it.
Stop talking. You had them with the America and bombs bit. Just keep quiet, no matter how much you want to talk. People hate silence. Let them fill it.
And then you and I will toast each other over some tofu dogs.
Man, I miss steak so much.
We'll go get one right now.
I'm method. I can't break character like that. Plus, they can smell it on you. That girl of yours, Evie, she'd taste it.
Nibs Avery.
One hell of a work of the job.
Get off my book.
So sweet. You guys do the thing.
That was a pretty important one. So is this the one where he actually gives him the speech? Let's see.
I'm making.
Yes, it is. Holy God. I like that little link right there. I like that. You know, it's a little smart. Okay, here we go.
Hey. Oh wow, this is very cozy.
These are the boys from Ann Arbor.
The organizing group. We know Riordan.
Yeah, we know who you are. So what's the plan?
Well, we all want to stop the Sovereign Pipeline, right? And there's this major section of it that's yet to be started, and the reason it's yet to be started.
So there's 2
is that
FBI
that
agents
area is a little
infiltrating,
bit
if not
tricky.
3.
The construction traffic would have to go through this ravine, and there are only 2 roads that feed into, and they both are fed into by Highway 75, which has to go over the Salisbury Bridge. You know? And well, if we could shut that bridge down, we could make them reroute traffic all the way back around. This would set them back months, and this would be a huge blow financially for them. Okay.
I don't get it. How long are you closing the bridge for?
Well, we think about a week or so. We talked about hanging tents on the suspension, maybe a truck up there. We could flip the truck. You know, that'd be something.
I don't see how you think you'll hold it that long. I was in Portland for the icebreaker. They got through it in 2 days.
Yeah, but that was different because they were going under the bridge. Right?
2 days a week.
See, they rehearsed it.
Doesn't move the needle.
Yeah. You're right. A week does not change the world, right? But we have to do something. Okay? If I could make the bridge disappear, I would. I can't make the bridge disappear. Okay. But there is another thing we've been throwing back and forth in the organizing group. Kind of a plan B. It's something just bigger. The bridge has 4 main support foundations, and if you were to attach enough explosives to like one of those pillars, the whole thing would come down. Like the bridge over the river Kwai. Hey, listen to me. We could do it at night. Nobody gets hurt. Except we don't know where to find all that amount of explosives.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, I mean, the history of America, bomb making, is how you teach truth to power, right? We are out of options. We have few. We all want to stop this pipeline, right? To destroy it. So shouldn't we be fighting back?
It's so hokey.
Come on, right? I mean, fortune favors the bold, right?
What about you, Eric? Are you on board with this? You won't blow up the bridge?
This isn't what we
Look,
talked about.
I want to do this.
Thank you. Back up.
Let's everybody.
Hey, it's okay, Tom. David, Eric, why don't you guys go outside?
David. Lots of David here. Let me search more on the bridge. There's one there. It's probably when they're discussing things. Because just before that date, and there's one on 24 when Karen appeared.
And that Welcome aboard the Jane Dean.
Bookmark these. Need to come back to these later to search up some keywords.
Tell me again, David. How are you on the fucking boat?
Oh, come on, man. Do I have to?
He got it from investors on a movie he was producing when they went bankrupt.
Yeah, but I like to
Look, they're sticking that movie story.
Yeah. I'm just having a hard time wrapping my mind around your previous life, man.
You don't know the half of it.
Yeah, you and me both.
Well, here we go.
Permission to come aboard?
Mission granted.
David, here you go. David, this is Riordan. She's a member of a group called Greenstorm.
Come on, man. No introductions needed. Jordan, how are you?
Jordan's pretty important too.
You said you thought we might need some help.
Yep, some help and some guidance.
Let's hear it.
Okay, well, Prosper Sovereign Pipeline, as you know, means to supply the Midwest with gas at a rate of 500 pounds per square inch, right? It's this high-pressure highway of natural gas screaming through our communities, and it's nearly finished. And we know they're getting worried because they're sending spies into our group. We know this. But they're winning.
But not me.
So I've been trying to think of a solution. Liz.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. If you look right here, okay, this is a major section of the pipeline that's yet to be started. And what makes this area unique and why it's yet to be developed is that access to it's tricky, okay? There are only 2 roads that can support the construction traffic, and they're both fed into this highway here. all right? This is Highway 75, and that highway crosses that bridge right there. That's the Salisbury Bridge. It spans the Sally River to the tune of 2,000 square feet. So, we shut that bridge down, and they would have to reroute all of this construction traffic all the way around to this bridge up here, okay? This would set them back months. I mean, this would be a huge blow financially for them.
It's nice work. You come up with this all on your own?
Well, me, Ava, and of course, Eric here pointed out that we are a little short on manpower.
I said it would only work if we had an organization behind it.
Well, I've done stuff like this, but it's never fun. We tried to shut down construction in Sandusfield. We suspended ourselves over the highway for 2 days. The state cops actually lit a fire under me. They like to burn witches in Massachusetts.
I remember watching that trial on TV. When you poured that glass of water over that CEO's head, that was a big deal.
Oh, the theatrics play well on the news.
Well, we're looking for a little more than theatrics. We are looking to do real damage to Boston.
Sure, but how long do you think you can hold the bridge?
Well,
half the cops now are ex-forces. They treat this stuff like it's Fallujah. You ever done anything like this before? How serious are you?
Okay, Reed. I said I vouched for the guy, and I meant it.
Yeah, and I do too.
Sure you do, sweetie. I could tell by that look in your eye.
Okay, Reed. It's just...
I'm gonna go get some fresh air.
Sure you're not putting on a show to impress the pretty young activist?
Give me Reed.
David.
Yeah, just give me a second.
He's a good guy.
Hey, how long have you known him?
Long enough.
I know what she sees in him, but you?
Look, he's serious, he's loyal, and he's not afraid of action. Honestly, sometimes it kind of scares me. He nearly killed Peter.
I hate Peter.
Okay, well there you go.
We need to find some more videos on Peter, too. I want to see what kind of went down there.
All right, so you're gonna help us in that?
I'll take you to meet the others at Convergence.
Fantastic.
They'll hear you out, but let's talk about the details outside. Close spaces now. Nancy.
Oh, the roommate's leaving.
No, I'm fine.
Are you shirtless? So I guess the game is going on time, like we're at 2:05 a.m. So I'm assuming it's going by real time in the videos we watch. So when you watch enough hours to go to morning, I'm assuming that's when it's gonna kill the game. It's gonna assume you watched enough to know the story, essentially. Let's see. I'm gonna get towards the end of this.
You want to blow up the bridge?
Tom. 4:15, 11:07 p.m. So this is right after.
Cunt Tom, he totally screwed me and made me out to look like a lunatic. Wait, what do you mean you heard? Wait, you knew? Is this because of Simon? This is because of Simon, huh? Okay, but how do I recover this with my group? Are you pulling me out? Are you pulling me out? Listen to me. We're not done here, okay? There is more. We are not done.
So the other agent messed him over. Simon. Let's go to the first one in the list. I didn't see David in this one initially, but we'll see what happens.
Brainstorm people talking about sabotage on a bigger scale. Hey, David. Hey. You heard anything about that?
Yeah, no, that's all internet noise.
I don't know. I think it's serious. And I'd like to know if anybody else here agrees that maybe it's time we talk about it. You said before that this was a war. Perhaps that's right.
Hey, can I ask a quick question? Why are you always so keen for us to incriminate ourselves?
What? I'm not. I'm just...
No, you remind me of, Chris.
Sorry?
You remind me of this guy.
So David off screen on the right.
His name wasn't Chris. It was Simon. Does that sound familiar? Simon McMillan, right? Ex-Army, works for Black Kite Logic. Everybody's favorite military contractor. Hold on one second. Yeah, no, you do look a lot like him. But you can't be that Simon McMillan, right? Because then that would make you a corporate spy for Prosper, right? Mm-hmm.
So he turned in another agent himself.
Chris.
Hey, look, guys, come on. Let's talk about this, okay?
So this is true then, what he's telling us right now.
What the fuck, Chris? Yeah, see? Everybody, this is Simon McMillan, okay? He is an employee of Black Kite sent on behalf of Prosperin, okay, to spy on our meetings. You were trying to inform on our constitutionally protected activities, pal. It's called entrapment.
You cunt! And I had you over for dinner! In my home! Hey, get away from me. Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Hey, look.
He doesn't have a wire, guys. He doesn't have a wire. He's probably recording us on his phone.
Get his phone! Get his phone! Motherfucker! Hey, look, I can explain. All right? I'm no traitor.
Who are you?
Just get out.
Prosper.
Dang, there was some weird karma on there. Let's see. Simon
Peter must do it. Hey. I'm going away, okay? They're after me, and this isn't gonna end well. No, they have something on me, honey. Or they will. You know, they raided the apartment. Peter must have ratted on me, or that Simon guy.
Peter.
Anyway, I can't let this happen to you again, so.
So this is after Ava was captured.
No, that is the last thing that I want, okay, Ava? No. No, listen, I am running in order to save you. Can you not see that? Okay? Don't be naive right now. Come on, Ava. Listen, I need you to do me a favor, okay? I need you to, I need you to go to the medicine cabinet, okay? Yeah, in the bathroom, okay? Just go there. Just go there, okay? There's a false back to the mirror. Just pull the panel aside, okay?
We should find the other video that's attached to this. Something's going down and right
Look,
there.
Ava, I know you said you wanted a home birth, but will you just look at St. Joe's, you know, just take the tour and I made a reservation for you, okay?
St. Joe's mirror. Behind the mirror? No.
We just said you
Seems to me we can search to find this, the pairing to this.
purchase.
No.
Pull the
False? No.
There's a
bathroom. Dang.
In the
medicine, maybe? Here it is. So I'm assuming what happened is the other agent had him crack in ahead of time, messed up David's thing because they didn't want the actual bomb to go off because of damage. And this is the aftermath. This is when he kind of goes into not on the run. He stops being an agent temporarily, shaves, and he's off the case for a while.
What? But you haven't done anything. We haven't done anything, David. We don't have to run from this. David, you can't leave me and our child. Just tell me where you are. I'll pack my things. I'll meet you there. I need you. I don't need saving. I haven't even told my mom. Why? What am I looking for? Okay, okay. Money? What is this? David. David,
Explosion. Bridge. Did we find more stuff on Peter? Yeah, it was along with that. Tom.
Cunt Tom.
mom. He totally screwed me and made me out to look like a lunatic. Wait, what do you mean you heard? Wait, you knew?
Wait, let's try heard. I heard. Damn, we're almost. Almost.
And made me out to look like a lunatic. Wait, what do you mean you heard? Wait, you knew? Is this because of Simon? This is because of Simon, huh?
Because would probably be too broad.
Okay, but how do I recover?
Let's try recover. No.
Okay, but
Group. Recover this. That didn't work.
okay, but
Pulling. Pulling you out. Dang.
are you pulling me out? Listen to me. We're not done here, okay? There is more. We are not done.
I'm trying to think what would link to that one.
Peter must have.
Peter must have rammed me, or that Simon guy. Let's watch some of these.
It's young.
Oh god, this video.
He's a 25-year.
This looks like a fairly important backstory one. So I don't think there's a way to skip to the beginning. I was checking around. I feel like everyone else is complaining about this. So I guess it's just not just me. Skipping ahead till she starts talking.
Happy families. That's your baddie house. She says you live there now with your baddie family. Kids are smart. Hey, let's play dolls. This is Emma. She's a 25-year-old nurse. Oh, here's Paul. He's an accountant. He wanted to be a professional tennis player, but he was only the 10th best tennis player in his state. So sometimes he hits people to make himself feel like he still has that killer serve. Emma meets Paul at work when he comes in to have a torn wrist ligament looked at. This is David. He is a gorgeous young FBI agent. And Emma meets him at work too, where he is very chivalrous and steps in when a drunk patient in the ER calls her a bitch. So Emma stops dating Paul. She's dating David now. But Paul keeps getting drunk and calling Emma up and telling her that he loves her and sometimes that he hates her. And so David, wait a second. David starts watching over Emma's apartment. Every night after they go on a date, the handsome FBI agent sits outside in his car and watches over her while she sleeps. It's very romantic. David doesn't know that Emma knows this, and she doesn't tell him. But it does help her sleep at night. She feels safe. So, one night, after they go out for ice cream, Paul calls, says he wants to come over. And Emma tells him to come, thinking that David will scare Paul off, and that will be that. But when Paul turns up, David waits in the car. And when Emma goes to answer the door, Paul pushes his way in. He argues with her and he cries and he rants and he raves. And Emma gives him a hug because she's a nurse and that's what nurses do when men cry. And that's when David gets out of his car and comes into the apartment with his pistol drawn. And when he opens the door and he sees Paul and Emma, he doesn't look handsome anymore. He looks angry. Paul steps back and he looks scared. And Emma looks scared too. And David fires his pistol and he shoots Paul in the lung. It takes Paul about 10 minutes to die. Emma could have helped stop the bleeding and maybe he could have lived, but David tells her not to. It was unlikely that Paul would have made it. And sometimes David points out it's better just to let the bad guys die. After watching a guy bleed out together, they get married. That helps make things make sense. Even so, Emma is sure that she'll be scared of David forever and ever. You waited because you wanted to save me. You wanted to be a fucking knight in shining armor. You look so small on the screen. I love you, David. But I'm not scared of you anymore.
So that links in pretty well psychologically with his motivation for joining the FBI, if you remember correctly. This is 11-1. This is one of the most latest videos I think we've encountered. Oh, the baby's born in this one.
Hey. Yeah, he's someone I can trust. He's been a true friend. She's sleeping. Don't wake her. No. I'm not going to tell you. Why are you back here, David? Everything that was here for you is gone. I mean, the fucking FBI raided us all. The organizing group is gone. And they were asking about you. No, Eric didn't run. They made it out like he was the leader of some terrorist cell. He spent 2 weeks in jail. That fight is over. You disappeared, David. You should stay disappeared. I don't want you here. And we don't need you.
Ooh. Wasn't it Eric? It's too much. It has to be narrowed down. 11-5-18. So I think this one matches with the one we just saw.
That's a...
This is weird.
Hey. How you doing?
How's it going?
Good, yeah.
Nice weather, huh?
It's gorgeous out. It's a cute baby. What's her name?
Oh, her name is Star.
Star?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Hey, Star. That's a nice name. It's a really beautiful baby.
Hey, do you mind not...
Sorry.
Excuse me, sir. David, I told you
Ava,
to stay away.
Ava, I just wanted to see her, okay?
No, you don't get to see her.
Listen to me. This is a public place, okay? I can...
Get away before I call the police.
Ava, I want to help you, okay? Ava, I want to help
Go.
you.
Officer?
Please, Ava, come on.
Officer, this man is bothering us. Please. Please help.
4/15/2018. That's probably when they name him. 11/22. I'm assuming this story ends somewhere near the end of 2018. Make away. Oh god.
Hi. This is David Smith, or Miller, or Jones, or however you know me. I'm about to do something, and I needed to be clear why and what I'm doing. The Prosperine Pipeline is a bad thing. And like a lot of bad things, government and corporations have let them happen. I mean, we've all let them happen. And strong men like me have let them happen. And I've done a lot of bad things. But I'm going to do something right now.
He's loading up bombs. You just do it for the sake of doing it at some point out of spite?
Emma. You deserve a partner who's strong and good and real. And Ava, you are and you will always be something special. Not gonna run a marathon now, Maxine. Not that that matters.
Maxine.
I wanna dedicate this act to my children, Alba and Star. I only wish that the two of you grow up to find a world that's a little bit better than the one I'm leaving. Water is life.
Christ. Well, cat.
Jesus, you're a fucking cat. Let's get you out of the way.
Well, let's search that one. Okay. What's Maxine about?
Okay. Max.
Oh, that was Maxine. I thought there was a compromise because of information, because he was talking to her. Prince Charming.
Come in.
You just go get the gun.
Is your husband home?
I don't have a husband. I only say that to scare the creeps off. The camera's off. It's a $300 camera, just so you know.
Look, I'm gonna need you to convince me that you've deleted these files. Okay? I mean, you know how much time you could do for extorting a federal agent, right?
That's supposed to scare me. You want to talk about this in court? You think I tell dirty stories on my show? Wait till I get on the stand.
I need you to delete the files, Max. Okay? It's Maxine Williams, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Your parents know what you do, Maxine Williams?
Now who's trying to blackmail who?
Okay, Max.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna delete these files.
See? Mine's bigger than yours. Ohio's a stand your ground state. Always wanted to do this.
What are you gonna do?
Oh God.
You bitch, you shot me! Crazy?
I sent those videos yesterday. It'll take about a week before they can verify who you are, what you said. Start working on your story now.
I'm bleeding here, okay?
Don't worry. I rang the cops before I let you in. They'll be here soon and they can take you to the ER.
I like how her accent dropped.
I told you I hate law enforcement guys. I can't believe I invited a bunch of them over. I better put some proper clothes on.
Dan, are you okay?
In here?
No one move!
Officers, I'm so glad that you're here. He broke into my house and tried to attack me.
Sir, don't move. Sir!
I am reaching for a badge. I'm a federal agent, okay? Okay? Do you see that?
The whole thing was really awkward. God. What's this one?
My guy?
Is this the guy you got the bombs from, actually? Then he was talking to somebody.
Yeah, I've got to ask, what are you going to do with this? I know that you're cool, and I know that you pay and that you're reliable, but I do not want the heat blown back on me if this thing goes wrong.
Yeah, this is the guy. Got him the
it better not.
fireworks.
Yeah. Sure. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure, I trust you. I trust you, David. I trust you. My guy found your Max. He said that she showed up in a police report. The next day, that report disappeared. I know. Yeah. I've got a wife, David. Yeah, I've got a daughter.
That's where he learned her name. 7/19, 7/24, 11/07, 2018.